is Violet, baby. I laugh at dumb people.
Hi everybody, and thanks for coming to watch our video. This was sent in to me. It's a sovereign who claims that he is a former officer, which I sincerely doubt. But let's go laugh at some dumb, alright? Enjoy.
I don't know, the guy.
Hey, can you roll your window down for me, man?
Can you get that light out of my eyes, please?
It's for my safety. I
What's
can't.
your name and badge number?
Officer Carmen, SH551.
Am I in suspicion of a crime?
Yes, you are, sir.
What is that crime?
So we have eyewitness reporting that you backed into a vehicle.
and that's a crime?
It is, sir. It is a crime.
That's a crime?
Yeah. So now we're just here investigating.
What is that crime? What ordinance?
It's called a hit and run.
I don't need to tell you that. So you backed into a vehicle. I think anybody would know that is.
Where did I
It's gonna be a civil issue.
Where did I do that at?
We have an eyewitness. He's coming up here to tell us. Okay.
Do you see damage?
Do what?
Do you see damage?
Sir, that's what the investigation is for.
Okay.
You understand that? Listen,
Yeah.
we can keep playing this game.
So this would be considered an accident. But
Correct.
It wasn't an accident. I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't understand. You guys were over there with people.
Okay.
Now you're up here.
Yeah. Well, that you know, we can't be everywhere at once, so we had to go from over there to over here.
Petty. You got better things to do.
It's not petty, man.
It's not,
If you backed into somebody's car and they're unaware and then you leave, that's what's called a hit and run,
Whoever it was,
which is a felony.
Well, it's a felony.
A hit and run.
It is.
It's not a hit and run. I'm getting ready to park. I just came here, and I pull in here all the time, and this is my spot.
All right, listen. So
What is your name and badge number?
I already told you. You can watch the
I'd like
video.
it one more time.
You can watch that video that you pulled up to get my name and badge number. I'm only going to tell you once. All right.
can
If
watch
you don't
it
want
on
to
my
listen, that's
channel.
not my fault. You understand?
You can watch it on my channel.
Yeah. Okay. What channel do you have? Are you an auditor?
I choose not to answer any questions at this
Perfect.
time.
I don't have to answer any questions either. You understand that?
And I
there anybody in the
remain
back?
silent at this time. Okay? I remain silent at this time. I don't
You already said that. Yeah, you're
any-
still talking. So are you
I
going to
don't
keep talking or are you going to remain
any
silent?
Searches.
Oh, I just love these officers. And, you know, frauditors and sovereigns are almost the same thing. For some reason, frauditors decided to use parts of their script, probably to annoy officers.
We're not searching you.
Okay. Any escalation of a situation that I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it doesn't have to escalate, but you
someone-
understand the way that you're acting right now by refusing to roll down your window, refusing to identify yourself.
Use my window. This is legal, sir. I have amendments. Do you know the First Amendment, Second Amendment? Well, tell me what the Second, Third.
No, listen. See, you're not quizzing us. We're here questioning you. Do you understand that?
NFL, what he's going through with the lawsuit.
Who?
Warren Sapp. He played for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Okay.
Don't reach for anything. Stop reaching.
Keep your hands visible.
I'm looking for my water. My throat's dry. So that's it. So Warren Sapp, got arrested, Hall of Fame NFL over at Tampa.
Yeah, listen. I don't need a history lesson. I don't care about Warren
The
Sapp.
point
All right.
is, am I being detained?
You're under investigation right now. We're trying to make sure you didn't back into somebody and we're going to leave.
On the detainment. So I would like to know this person that's coming down, and if they want to show me, I'm an open-minded, fair person. What car I hit and what damage I did, then I'd like to. Where is that problem waiting, sir? I have things to go. So how long am I being detained? Because I know there's
Just until our supervisor gets here and he can tell you you're good to go.
So this is being recorded, and I don't know how long I'm being detained, but there is a time limit. So this will be recognized to the judge as well.
Yes, the judge will recognize all of this. You don't get to complain about things taking too long when you are the cause of those things taking so long.
The guy that called in and complained.
I'm conducting an active investigation right now,
Where
so.
is he? And then show me the damage.
Well, we're still trying to figure everything out, so.
Okay, I'm standing by and I'm waiting.
All right, our supervisor's almost here, just to let you know.
They train you rookies wrong, man. Become tyrants. You know what a tyrant is? It's wrong. When I went in to make a difference, but it was drinking and driving, not homing.
Okay. What law enforcement agency did you work for?
I don't need to answer that.
Okay, I was just wondering. You don't have to answer, but.
Oh, that was awesome, officer. You called him on his bluff and he had nothing.
I know my amendment. Do you?
I sure do.
Then why are you harassing?
We're not harassing you. We're conducting an
This
active
is a
investigation.
form of harassment. If you know my amendments, I don't need to give my ID. I don't need to vote on my amendment. I have rights. We have
Okay.
amendments. We have rights. Don't violate my rights. But I don't consent to any searches, harassment.
Okay.
What's the
Sir, I need your license and registration and insurance.
For what reason?
Because
What is your name and badge number?
I'm Sergeant Frank. My badge number is SH445. Get that light out of my face, please.
Get that light out of my face.
Well, stop
Well,
sticking the light in my
take it
face.
out.
Turn the light off. You can record us, but you don't need that light on.
Take the light off. Now,
Sir,
unless
we're condu-
I'm not
okay,
giving
listen.
you my ID or anything unless I'm committed a crime. Okay? I didn't commit a crime. I'm using my First Amendment. I choose to remain silent. I don't
Sir,
consent to any searches.
I'm going to explain to you right now.
All right, we got to listen to that again because I must not have heard him correctly.
I'm using my First Amendment. I choose to remain silent. I don't
Sir,
consent to any searches.
I'm going to explain to you right now.
Yeah, I did hear him correctly, unfortunately. The First Amendment doesn't encompass all of the amendments. You used the first by mistake, and instead you should have used the fourth and the fifth. But obviously you don't know your amendments, just like you don't know your rights.
Your vehicle was witnessed crashing into another vehicle.
Where's
You're the operator. You're the operator. All right. You will either provide us your identification, or we'll take you out of the car and we'll have to take you down to the
So that's
station to
a
get your
violation of
identification.
my right, and then that's.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you about it.
I'm
Give
not
me your
gonna argue
license,
with
your
you.
insurance, and your
I do
registration.
not need to give it. It's my amendment. It's my First
Sir,
Amendment.
I'm gonna
Second
tell you-
Amendment. Okay.
we have this
Did I
affidavit
commit a
yet?
Sir?
Let's do that first so that we can get him
I'm
out of the
talking-
car, because he's going to come out of that car once that affidavit's signed.
Sir? Sergeant
We haven't
Frank.
ID yet.
Sergeant Frank. Did I commit a crime? Sir, I'm talking to you. Did I commit a crime?
Sir, this vehicle was involved in a crash. You're the operator of the
What
vehicle.
crash?
We're investigating the crash.
Where's the witness they called, and where's the damage?
The witness is currently filling out an affidavit. Once he signs the affidavit stating he
I
saw
want
you,
to see the
the
damage.
damage is right back here. Come on and look at it.
is. I'm not stepping out of this vehicle.
The damage is
An
exactly-
accident,
it's
I'll call my
exactly-
insurance company.
Sir,
I'm going to call my insurance company.
the accident is consistent with the height of the bottom of that bike rack that you have on the back of the car. The damage is right there, and the damage size
Then
and
let's
location are
not
consistent with the
escalate
bottom
this.
of that.
Let's not
Let's not escalate it. Let me have your
No,
insurance,
let's
your
call
registration,
police
and your driver's
for an
license.
accident report.
Okay.
Okay? This is not for an arrest on legal.
Sir, your failure to identify yourself
Is a-
because we're investigating the accident is going to be a crime.
It
you're
is?
you're resisting an arrest with or an officer
Do you
without
think you're
violence
talking
right
to
now.
someone that's ignorant, doesn't know
Okay.
the law?
Okay. So you're refusing to identify yourself?
I don't need to identify myself right now.
Okay. That's
My
fine.
identification of a crime.
Sir, you're refusing to comply with our lawful request.
What am I going to jail for?
Sir, you're delaying our investigation, which means you're obstructing our investigation right now by refusing to identify yourself, by refusing to provide your license, your registration, and your insurance. That's hindering our investigation right now. All you got to do is just give us the stuff, and we'll fill out a crash form, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, that's fair.
That's all I'm asking for.
You can ask and ask and ask and ask. He's never going to give it to you, probably because he's suspended.
We're not here to hum you up. We're not here to do anything else.
Write a report.
Yes,
Contact my insurance company.
absolutely. You'll get a copy of it.
Here for arrest.
No,
I'm
we're
being
here.
told,
We're
though,
here
by your
only.
rookie here, the training that this is a felony, that I did a hit and run. See, this is what's
Okay.
concerning. Can I finish speaking, please?
Yes, you can.
He told me I did a hit and run. I tried to escape. It's a felony. Now, why is this all coming out here? If you wonder why I'm not getting out of the vehicle, I committed a felony. A hit and run means I'm leaving. By the way, I have 5 years of law enforcement.
Okay, just let me tell you this. All we want to do is a crash report, and we want to, sir, your license, registration, insurance, so we can do the crash report and get out of here. That's all we're asking
And
for.
where's the other guy?
The other guy, we haven't been able to track him down here.
Well, where's the report?
The vehicle is parked, sir. There's nobody in it. It was parked
Well, I
when you
want
backed into it.
That I would like to see.
We're going to do the crash report.
Where's his report?
Sir, are you still refusing to provide us with the
Where's
information?
The other person, sir? Did he show his ID? Where is he?
The other person wasn't driving. It was a parked vehicle.
Where is he? He wants to file. Where is he? Shouldn't he come down and confront you guys? You talk to me. You talk to him over there. That's the procedure.
Sir, are you refusing to provide us with your license?
Where's the other guy?
Are you refusing to provide us with your license insurance? Just a minute ago, you said it was reasonable. It's all we're trying to do is a crash report.
I just want to know who the other person is. Who's the other gentleman?
Okay, well, just hold on.
Isn't that fair?
I am really confused about who they're talking about. Obviously, somebody called this in. They just didn't happen to be there and witness it themselves. So they said the person was filling out the affidavit, and as soon as it was signed, they're yanking him out of the car. But I'm confused on if we're talking about that person now or the owner of the vehicle.
Wouldn't you want to talk to him, have him come down? You talk to him? Because sometimes he might say, oh, he didn't, let him come down and look at it. Oh, he didn't hear it, or don't worry about it. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of times in accidents people say, don't worry about it. Okay, you know that as well as I do. I have insurance, so I don't worry about it. But
well, then why are you delaying this entire process?
This is a vendor.
Why are you delaying this entire process?
Tell me he's reported, but where is he? All you young guys, escalate, try to get the ID. That's your goal. Get the ID. He even asks people walking the street, give me your ID. You can't do that. That's unlawful.
Okay.
We have rights. What if your wife or, gets harassed by a cop? It happens all the time. Go on YouTube. Bay Area transparency. My friend makes a lot of money on you guys. Lawsuits. You gotta know the law.
Okay.
Sir, how long am I being entertained? There is a limit, and I want to know where the complaint is. And maybe I know when I was trained, you take him over there, you detain me here and hear his story. He might say, hey, never mind. He may want to check it out and see if there's even a dent.
Oh, why can't you shut up already? All I hear, besides your annoying voice, is wah, 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 wah.
There's a dent.
Well,
I'm looking right at it.
Where is it?
Come out of the car, I'll show it to you. It's right there.
It could be a dent he had before.
Come on, I'll show it to you.
Do I look ignorant? I want to know.
Well, you're saying you don't know where it is, but I'm telling you, it's right there. All you got to do is get out of the car, walk over there, and look at it.
Okay. Hey, sir. Where's the other person? Sir, what am I being entertained for right now? Because
I'm
it's
sorry, you
over
have
the
a signed
limit.
affidavit? Smart signed affidavit? Okay, sir.
Okay, that answers that question. There was somebody filling out an affidavit.
Please get out of the car and do it now.
Where is the other
Sir,
complainant?
step out of the car and do it now.
Do what?
What's the current time?
And then bring the other person down and talk to him. Let's see the damage.
Sir,
he's not even down here.
I've been here talking to you for 13 minutes now.
It's not your job to see how many scratches on the car.
It's
up to him to come
It's your
down
responsibility to provide us with your license, your registration, and your insurance. We're conducting a crash investigation. I've explained this to you multiple times. Do you refuse to comply with that because you haven't complied yet?
Where
are you still going to continue to refuse to comply?
Why is it your? Why do you interfere with?
All right.
Why is it your job to? Where is the other person? You told
Sir, get out of the vehicle and do it now.
Do an affidavit. Don't touch my vehicle and open. I do not consent.
Get out of the car and do it now.
I'm not getting out. What is your name and badge
I'm Sergeant
number?
Frank. Break this window.
You can't
get him out. Get out of the vehicle and do it now.
Well, now I have no choice.
Yeah, you're damn right. You don't have a choice. And if you didn't notice, the officers don't need your consent to do anything.
Save light! Whenever auto glass breaks. Sorry. Save light!
And you're going to arrest me
Open it
for
up.
this?
Get out. Come on. Yes, you're going to jail. We spent 6 times here trying to get you out of this vehicle. You're going to jail now.
Why? Can I move my leg?
Come on. Just get the going.
Okay, so
Get him out.
You damn it. Okay, you don't have.
Get out. Get on the ground.
Why? Don't take my phone. Don't take my phone. Don't shut my phone off. Do not.
Your phone will keep rolling.
Let me see it. Put your camcorders on. Do you have your camcorder on, sir? Do you have your camcorder on? Sir.
Yes, I'm rolling. Don't you worry.
Don't worry about our cameras.
That's too tight, sir.
Yeah, well,
If you would have complied, we would have been able to do it
hey,
easier.
listen, stop right there, guys. Get a second pair of handcuffs. He's got a shoulder injury. We don't want.
I have a I have 2 shoulders.
Open that up.
Oh, you gotta love incarceritis. You know, he never even said ow until after that other officer said, oh, he's got a shoulder injury.
Thank you, sir.
Give him another set of handcuffs.
Oh, thank you. Because I have a left shoulder getting ready for surgery, and I've had 2 on the right.
All right, well, we're not here to cause you any pain, sir. We're just here to gain compliance and complete our investigation, which you.
Well, I believe you violated my rights, so we'll see in court.
You are just a piece of shit. Unbelievable. No gratitude at all for giving you 2 sets of handcuffs. You know, you're just a horrible person.
Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I want to ask, is your camcorder on? Show me, please, the light. Is my phone?
Light doesn't mean anything, sir.
Is my phone still on?
I don't know.
Let me see the damage.
Get him in the car. Just get him in the car.
Can I
Search
see
him.
where
Get
is
him in
my
the car. Can somebody call a tow truck for his car?
No, I live here. Officer, I live here. Don't tow me.
Leave it in the middle of the parking lot, sir.
That's where I park. That's my parking spot. You cannot take my car. I have a pass on my
Spread your
ID.
feet.
I have a.
Yeah, straight left.
No, my parking pass. Can you listen?
We don't know who you are.
My
where you
parking
live,
pass
none of
is
it.
right there on the left for the. Right here. I've been living here 4.5 years. That is my spot,
I'm
and
sorry,
I
but
backed
it's
up
not
a little.
even in the parking spot
Yes,
right
it
now. We
is.
can't leave it blocking the whole road.
You don't work here. That is blocking what, sir? Why do? That's ignorant what you just said.
He's ignorant? Are you kidding? You created this whole thing. If you had just given him your license, none of this would have happened. You would actually be going up into your apartment right now. Instead, you're going to the jail.
I'm on the end, looking at the ocean on the end. Sir, why are you walking away? Officer, I'm talking to you. Where's my phone?
His phone's staying where it is. Just get
Where
in the
is it?
car.
I want to see
Get
it.
in the car.
That's my personal property. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Yeah, I got an ID, dude. Don't get excited.
What is it?
I have a card. Ooh, what? Ooh, marijuana, True Leaf. Ooh, I train
Take
athletes
your
that
shoes
do
off. Take your red shoe off for me.
You're an athlete trainer?
it. For a long
What
time.
kind of athlete
San
you train?
Diego. Doesn't matter, man. Yeah, put that. And then where's my phone?
Your phone's where it's staying.
Sir, can you put your camcorder on?
It's on.
I don't see a light. The light's supposed
Buddy,
to be
it's on.
flashing.
Go ahead,
It's
take
on.
your shoes
I'm
off.
telling you it's on.
I don't see lights on you guys. Where is your camcorder light?
I promise you, you can go through our department, do a public records request, pull all the body cam footages, all right? You'll still see they're all
We're
rolling.
going to meet in court. The lawsuit. You're making me money.
Sir, get in the car.
All right, get in the car.
And where's my
Get in
phone?
the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
You can be nice. Don't.
We are being nice. We're not
Okay.
being mean.
I don't want my car.
All right.
And of course, they dropped one of the charges, the one that probably could have held him in there a lot longer. But, you know, at least you got 2 days and then a year of probation. There's that always. Why are sovereigns all so dumb? There was a time before they were sovereign when they actually understood the law. Now they think what they know is completely opposite of reality. Oh, anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. And Violet and I love you guys so much, and we can't thank you enough for your support, for you watching these videos, and for helping to bring this channel back to life. All right, can't wait to see you on the next one. So, until then, we both just have to say bye.